Bombardillo Crocodillo will soon start a war. This because a cappuccino ballerino got caught by her brother, Tung Sahur, and handed over to Bombardillo Crocodillo. Finally, Tung Sahur must immediately ask for help to free her lover, Ballerina Cappuccino. Do you think Tung Sahur should ask for help to whom? Like, if you have to ask for help, madindindun subscribe. If you have to ask for help to Cappuccino Assassino, share. If you have to ask the Patapim Bear for help, or they'll all have to band together to fight the Bombardillo. Comment below. Tung Sahur panic after Ballerina kidnapped Bombardillo. He also ran to the house Cappuccino Assassino, but Cappuccino is practicing swords with his grandfather. On the other side, turns out family Tung Sahur was also arrested. Lived grandfather who survived. Finally, Tung Sahur asked for help, and Cappuccino Assassino agree, and handed over the sword Sakti Kentungan. But Tung Sahur doubt. Is he strong enough against the Crocodillo Bombardillo? What do you think it should be? Subscribe if you have to save Grandpa first, like, if you have to go straight to war against Bombardillo, share. If you need help with Dindindun to join, write your answer in the comments. In an urgent situation, Tung Sahur and Cappuccino Assassino prepares to fight against Bombardillo Crocodillo. Bombardillo Crocodillo calling a giant crocodile to strengthen its troops. The battle heats up. Finally, Tung Sahur and Cappuccino Assassino defeated Crocodile's bombardment forces. But Bombardillo Crocodillo can still laugh. It turns out that he had additional help. From behind the shadow appeared a large and burly figure, powerful anomaly that they have yet to face actually that mysterious figure. In previous episodes, Bombardillo Crocodillo summon anomaly, burly and strong from within the shadow. It turns out that the anomaly is Aseps Repet, best friend of Udin. Dindun, after knowing that Tung Sahur and Cappuccino Assassino angry, but without them knowing, it turns out Udindin Dun followed them from behind. Finally, Udindin Dun don't believe in Aseps Repet anymore. Srepet Udindin and Aseps Repet were fighting each other. Who do you think would win? In previous episodes, anger Udindindun peaked. He challenged Aseps Repet in a deadly duel. And the result? Asep collapsed. Looking at that, Bombardillo wrath. He turned back into a fighter and bombarded Tung Sahur and comrades without mercy. But Tung Sahur not retreat. To save Ballerina Cappuccina, his love. He's ready to fight. In previous episodes, Bombardillo continued to pound Tung Sahur and friends, but Tung Sahur not flinch. He was determined to defeat her.
The three of them then united their forces and evolved into an anomaly. Level 10 boom. Their bodies are glowing. Strength surged violently. With time running out, they created the super laser and aim it at the Bombardillo. Unable to withstand the attack, Bombardillo was destroyed and collapsed. After that battle, Tung Sahur immediately saved his lover, Ballerina Cappuccina. It succeeded, and shortly after the incident, they got married and lived happily. But the story is not over. New adventures await. Stronger enemies have been lurking. Who is the anomaly? Strong who will be the next opponent? Let's choose a strong enemy for the continuation of the story. Subscribe if tralalelo, tralalala, and tangdang ricefield. Like if salt mararam, raraman mararaman, and honeydang. Dung ta tung lucky. Share if hotspot pots and tralalelo tralalala. Put it in the comments. Powerful anomaly, you